everybody, and this is This Kid saying hello, and welcome to This Kid's production. Now, for those 9 viewers out there, this is just a vlog update, and I know I'm trying to work on the Saints Row video and Doom video, but also I was thinking about a lot of other things that have been going on too. My heart goes out to the victims of the Dallas shooting. That's a fucked up incident. We have a lot of shootings in this country, I know that. I'm not going to make it into a political thing, but I just wanted to get my heart out to say that. The Boogie 298, I know this is kind of a late video, and I feel like a little bit of a slow poke, but I just wanted to say, though, there's just been a lot of fucked up things going on, and also, we need to get together and we need to stop swatting each other. We need to stop fucking around with each other, thinking we're all cool and shit. This is my biggest problem with gaming culture and sense. We have become such big bullies ourselves that we forgot where we came from. Like, we're bullies ourselves, and before it was like the jocks were the bullies, or the bullies were the bullies. Now we're the bullies. Do you not understand what's going on? With that being said, though, I will talk about bullying, and especially, not cyberbullying, but more lines of, nerd culture and what we have become so far. Another thing, too, I want to talk about is basically, something I wanted to just address is my YouTube channel. My videos I'm trying to get up. My computer, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, but it says that I have no storage, which is impossible. I'm trying to get as much data out as possible, trying to get it cleaned out. So yeah, I got a guy coming in a few days. I bought a terabyte card, which honestly, yeah, look at that. That's the terabyte card. This is the one I use for games. This is the one I use for storage, but it's starting to get fucking annoying, so I might have to get another USB drive. But I'm also possibly might be getting a new computer, so who knows. Secondly, I want to talk to you about what's been going on too, and some things I've been trying to change. First of all, I'm trying to get some new stuff going on. Possibly a Let's Play, possibly a Twitter account, so you can talk to me, or I can talk to you back. Also, I want to talk to you about my 4th of July video. All I was just trying to say was that it seems like the left, and it seems like, again, I was always trying to say is that we don't have respect for one another anymore, and that's the problem. I'm not talking about people on the right, because they have no respect for anybody, especially with Christianity or anything like that, or, we all know what side they are on. If they're talking about abortions, God, and gun control, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stay out of that, but also the left is kind of fucked up, too, so it's like both sides are kind of fucked up, and it seems like there's no escape. But one thing I will say, though, is I'm gonna stop at the political debate shit. But I want to say, though, and I'm also trying to get a video out, too, something that's been recent, and it's about the Ashley riot thing, which, honestly, I made another video kind of in the same vein as Tracer video that everybody had a little complaint about, too. But, yeah, it's just something I'm just tired of nowadays. It's like, the more we censor, the more it's starting to turn into a fucking nightmare. It's like, I feel like this is what Orson Welles was afraid of. And what people on the left really feared of the right. And really, it's now the right now is afraid of this. Everybody's afraid of censorship. It's like, why are we becoming a country full of sensitive people? And it's like, look, I feel like and this is something, too, I want to just address, too. I feel like white people get more offended than ever. I feel like there are some different cultures that get offended by shit, but they're only, they just say, I don't know, I'm fucking exhausted, I gotta get going, I gotta do a lot of shit, but it's just something I've just been noticing recently, that, nobody wants to address it, but I feel like white people get more offended by shit that may or not be that offensive. If a black person finds it offensive, fine, but if the black person doesn't find it offensive, alright, when me and my brother saw a sneak preview of Transformers 2, and everybody remembers Mudflaps and Skits, right? The most racist characters ever. We were in Philadelphia, in a theater in Philadelphia. And, funny thing is, nobody really got upset over the 2 characters. Nobody was like, oh shit, they're racist because they can't read, and they sound stereotypical black people. No. I think everybody kind of understood that Yes, if you were to come to our culture and ask us to read Latin or Mandarin, you ask somebody who was from the United States to read Mandarin, and maybe you might get a guy who might read Mandarin, but other times he may not understand that language because it's not his language and not everybody understands, you know, tech or something like that. I think that joke also applied in Neighborhood Watch, which they asked the one dude, it's like, do you know how this works? And the guy goes, no, I don't. Do you know how your cell phone works? And it's like the same thing. But honestly, I think we just need to, like, lighten the fuck up. That's the thing. Because we're, like, again, with all this shit going on, we just need to, like, realize what's important in life. Not money, not power, not respect. Just, oh, actually, respect is more important. Excuse me. Not power or money, just respect and love and, you know, respecting one another's interests and not trying to bully them because it offends you. If you don't like what you see, turn the TV off. Turn the radio off. Don't go to those websites. Don't do this and don't, like, I don't, like, do you not understand that's not, it's kind of bullying in the sense when you tell somebody they can't have any fun because, you know, it offends you, but you could easily walk away from this. And I just get so fucking annoyed with this culture, especially with nerd culture, which, honestly, we've become kind of bullies to other people. Like, Boogie298 got hacked. Why would you hack that man? Why couldn't you do it to somebody else? Like, granted, I'm getting a dislike for that 4th of July video. I should have been hacked, but I'm not that important. But I just don't get it. Or Rebel Media, or the fucking any of those, like, I don't know, Jimmy Kimmel, because Jimmy Kimmel's kind of a troll himself. But all I'm gonna say is that we need to start understanding our past a little bit, because I feel like as nerd culture is too, we're become so cynical that, you know, when anytime somebody makes something, and especially and I will address this too, Todd Howard made Fallout 4, he showed us the gameplay footage. Honestly, I just accepted it as it was. Alright, it looks pretty damn good. Everybody thought it was like the second coming, and then after everybody played it, they were just complaints and complaints. Yes, I know the dialogue box is not the greatest, but you know what, something? I don't give a shit, alright? I'm sorry, but you just can't stop complaining about shit and being like negative. Focus on the positive. Like as the song says, you gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch onto the affirmative, and don't get caught with Mr. In-Between. Granted, Fallout 4 isn't the perfect game, but it's a good game. With that being said, I will try to get my videos uploaded. I'll try to get some more Fallout videos out too, because they have more shit to come, especially Nuka World. There's also a lot of other things too coming out too. I might do some older games too, because honestly, yeah, why not? Because a lot of people never address like older games now, and you all know my thoughts on PT. So, as I was gonna say, this is this kid saying, take care, love it, and remember, do unto others as they do unto you. Nah. Just respect one another. Don't be mean. That's all I gotta say. Just don't be mean. Alright, I'm out.